Ukulele. Hello, ukulele. So we're working on changing chords fast now. Right? That's what we're doing. Today we did a great job playing all the chords. Now we have to change. Okay? So it's not something different than what we've done before, but today and this lesson is about giving you tips about how to change the chords fast. Somebody was saying, well, you have to think. Yeah, but not so much thinking. You have to get the chords in your fingers. And then you don't have to think as much because your fingers know where to go. Okay? So we know our C chord. Okay? Third finger, third fret. Here's tip number one. Make sure you're using your third finger and not the second finger and not your first finger. If you're only playing the C chord, that's fine to use any finger. But when we're changing, now our first finger has to go all the way back and move over. When the third finger is here, when we're using our third finger, then we can have our first and second finger getting ready to play the F chord. You see? And now my third finger staying ready to play the G. And so the fingers can be getting ready, so you have to use the right fingers. So, for example, I can play the F chord with 2 and 3. I can do that, but it's not the best fingering because when I play it with 1 and 2, then I can easily move between them. Okay, another tip. Remember, if you need to, you're gonna rotate your wrist. Okay? You're gonna rotate your wrist. If your hands, my hands are big, right? So I don't have to really rotate my wrist. I can play this chord and that chord without moving. Your hands are a little smaller than mine, so you'll have to rotate it around so that you get your hand in the right place for the F, and then C, and then you rotate. So it's this kind of rotation around the neck, okay? Remember again, don't forget to make it like nice bridges. Can you see how my fingers go straight up? Boxy fingers. That's important. Okay, so give this a try. Practice moving back and forth so we can change our chords, right? We want to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. So we want to practice that so that our song doesn't sound like this. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Right? We don't want those big pauses in our song. And the way we do that is we practice and get our fingers used to where to go so they know where to go and we don't have to think that much. Look, I'm doing it and I'm talking to you. And I'm not thinking about what my fingers are doing because my fingers know it already. I've practiced it and they know where to go. And that's what we want to do this week. Get it really, really good. Now, if you want and you're like, I need more, I need more. Some of you are telling me, I need more, I need more. So we've done our C chord. We've done our F chord. We've done our A minor chord. This is what's next. Whoops. That G7 chord. Now take a look. It's telling you how to play it. You know how to read the fingers, okay? You know how to read this fret. If you're ready for more, go ahead and try that G7 chord. Try that. That's on page 14 in your books, okay? So, I would love it if you guys go ahead and try the G7. And if it's too much for you, it's okay. Just stay with the C and the F for now and the A minor. And I mentioned to the group that we might split our groups differently so that the ones who are really ready to go on, we're going to go on and they'll be in a separate group. And then the ones who want it slower, you're going to have it slower. It's okay. It's fine to go slower. You do it. This is all what you want. This is for the fun of it. Not because you have to, because you want to. All right? So have fun with it. Practice moving back and forth, and then you'll be able to do great songs. All right? Lots of them. There's so many songs you can do once you get F and C fast. All right, have fun. Bye-bye.